And recording started again. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Hello everyone.
Hello.
I am Hannah. This will be my co-host Indy, and my co-co-host Indy's Food.
I promise I'm gonna stop in a few minutes.
It's okay. I promise it's fine. So, while we were having that, technical difficulties, I decided to fuck around for a bit, and I may or may not have jumped off a cliff and died for the hell of it, as one does.
It's fine, that's the Breath of the Wild experience.
Ain't that the truth? I have no idea why I have that place marked on my map. Dragon! It's a dragon! Hello, dragon buddy! Buddy, I say, except I'm about to, shoot this dragon in the head.
Does it have to be the head
Or not even
specific?
close. Well, regardless, my bow is not... I am not good enough to make that shot. So... Oh, it's a stable. Okay. That's why there's a shrine.
Wow, fuck you, goat.
I know, right? The goats are main. Sorted inventory. You know what? I'll do that later. After I get the shrine and all of the nice stuff in it.
I hated having to figure out this shrine.
The shrine itself, or just how to get to it?
How to get to it.
Yeah, let's just blow shit up. When in doubt, explosions is pretty much the way Link works.
That is pretty sound life advice.
Amen to that.
Oh, come on, Twitch. Twitch, don't do this to me!
Is Twitch fucking up again, or is it you that's fucking up?
It's Twitch. I don't think you can really do anything about Twitch being a dick.
Nah. Oh god, it's this one.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes.
Of course, there's like, I say with a lag of like 10 seconds, so now I'm gonna realize what it is. Oh!
Ugh. I would not care half so much if the wait time after stasis was not so absurd. Like, I know you're supposed to cancel the stasis to make the wait time less, but that's so finicky. Honestly, this hammer's about to die, so I'll just...
I don't even know if I've really even, like, finished this shrine. I think I just, like, saw that I had to process it. That I had to, like, use my brain cells, and then was like, nope, and then
I mean, understandable.
I wasn't feeling it that night.
I mean, I bet there's some, like, speedrunner bullshit where you, like, shield surf up and... Alright, let's see, what am I doing here? Up this way. Okay, let's do something incredibly stupid.
I love doing that.
That was not it. That was extremely not it. Oh. That was almost it. Okay, I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is just like this. And just like... wait, maybe? Nope, I'm full of shit. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, because I was like, that seems easy. Oh, wait.
Speedrunner bullshit! Speedrunner bullshit failed me.
Speedrunner bullshit!
How could speedrunner bullshit betray me this way? What? I am an innocent... I can't even finish that with a straight face.
Or an
Oh my god, Link's face. I didn't realize that when he broke the shield he was surfing on, he would make a pained face.
I'm sorry, there's still the lag. I only now saw it.
It's pretty great, actually. I'm not even gonna... Wait. Maybe... How heavy are bombs? You're fucking kidding me! So, wait, if I, like... don't explode myself? So, like, if I... set a bomb down here... and then I can explode myself.
I don't...
Clearly, Matt, you exploded yourself because that is the only correct way to do this. Because, as we know, I have never done a wrong thing in my life.
Wow. Wow.
Nope. That did not do it. Okay. I stand by my story. That was almost it.
I have an extremely stupid idea.
So do I, so let me try this one, and if it fails, then we will try your extremely stupid idea. Speedrunner bullshit! Nope. Okay, I give up. What's your idea?
Do you think the octoballoons will save us this time?
Shit, that is a good point. Okay. You fuck off. You, that is an incredibly good idea. If I can find my octoballoon. Okay, octoballoon. Go! Octoballoon! You did it!
I am like still 10 seconds behind, so all I can hear is octoballoon, you did it, with no context.
Octoballoon, you didn't do it!
Oh.
Octoballoon, you failed me!
So close and yet so far.
Okay, wait, let's... Okay. You know what? Plan fucking B. Go! All of you! There. That fucking did it.
Oh no. The lag is so bad, and yet I know immediately what's going on.
I did it, and that is all that matters.
I love that the game is just basically a giant physics engine party.
It really is. Where one octoballoon failed me, 4 did not.
I have like 60 of those things. I should probably use them.
Yeah. They're good. When I remember they exist.
If you see a shooting star, make a wish. And if you wish for money, you'll be pretty lucky because the thing that you find will be worth a decent amount of money.
I do like money.
Me too.
Oh my god, I said I would cook after the shrine. Holy shit! Okay, let's, not... Let's not... Let me sleep until the rain goes away. Please go away, Thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Frightening me, Galileo, I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
No, never apologize. Never apologize for Queen.
Oh. Like...
That was a waste of a fire arrow, but worth it. Okay, first of all, let's just... They're used in armor upgrades. I mean, if I wish upon a star, it will be for fashion, that's true.
Party simmered fruit.
I mean...
What kind of armor upgrades? Because honestly, I'm like...
And now, cooking with Hannah. The best possible meal you can make is by just throwing, like, you pick a durian off of the ground, and then throw it in a pot with a bit of water, and then it will make you invincible. It will completely restore all of your wounds, and double your max HP.
That sounds about right.
That is exactly how cooking works.
I have never had fresh durian, but I've had like durian cookies and durian candy before in the past. It was not my thing.
I'm gonna be honest, I have never touched a durian, and whenever I think of durian, I think of Kamen Rider Gaim.
It's kind of like putting your hand on a hairbrush. It's super bumpy.
Okay, I am a really picky eater for many reasons, and trying new foods is difficult at the best of times.
Yeah.
But also, I have a really strong sense of smell, to the point where I can taste something from across the room sometimes. So, durians have a smell strong enough that I don't want anything to do with them.
It seems like the worst possible thing for you to eat.
Yeah. Pretty fucking much.
Because my mom's like, oh, the smell's not so bad, the taste is alright, but I could never get past the smell. And I think a lot of people who've never had it, or if like just like kind of know about it, they're all basically my take on it is that it's not as horrible as people make it out to be. It's just kind of weird and not really my thing. You know?
Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm still extremely fuzzy on how elixirs work.
Well, you take a bunch of monster bits, and then you take like a lizard or a frog or a small bug,
Right.
but only one, because more than one of those will. Basically, the best way to do an elixir, don't do a fish or a snail, because that doesn't count as like.
Right. Those are food.
Yeah, but the other bugs that are not snails count as potion ingredients.
Right.
So you want like one small animal to 4 monster bits. I mean,
Right.
I know you can just do it with like 1-to-1, but you get
Yeah.
better potions the more monster bits you use.
So that's how it works.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and
tutorial.
of course, like the rarer your monster bits are, the more potent your potions will be. That's why I always kill the Hinoxes, because they're sweet, sweet toenails. And also
And I am cutting off this conversation right now.
yeah. Or like, I'll just kill monsters and be all, give me your teeth, motherfucker.
That's fair. I never really bothered with elixirs because I liked cooking better.
I bother with elixirs for some things if I don't want to like waste the hearts. If I want to do something at full hearts and I don't want to waste the potential heart
Oh yeah, there's
healing.
the amiibo shit. I should see what I can do with the amiibo. Use amiibo. Alright, give me the amiibo rune and let's see what happens. Alright, Samus, what are you gonna give me? Just shit raining from the sky? Alright. Samus, you have failed me. And it feels like too much of a pain in the ass to bother with the rest of my amiibos. They're like... I had to sit up to get those. Salt, honey, meat, and pepper, and herbs. That sounds like something good to eat, right?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I don't actually like peppers or spicy things, but...
I mean, this seems pretty logical for.
Damn! Okay, yeah, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, also, like, you gotta read the flavor text carefully on the foods, because if you do 2 things with a different effect, they'll cancel each other out.
Yeah, that's true. I was not really thinking, but nah, oh well.
But I think because you put 2 tough mushrooms in there, one of them,
I'm just gonna
they
dump a
outnumber.
bunch of bird legs and see what happens. Alright.
You know, do you want to know what the biggest bullshit in this game is?
Shoot.
I mean, more so.
Dragon, 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 dragon. Damn it.
The game does not distinguish between poultry and other meats.
And missed. Oh well. I mean, that is true and a problem. But, like, there are other problems, like the fact that I can't, like, jump on that dragon's back and ride it.
I No! Why can't we ride goats in this game?
I wonder if the dragon is real, says the guy, when the dragon just flew past, like, 10 seconds ago.
Look, I don't think you have to, like, walk 10 whole feet to be able to see the dragon. He's been standing in that same spot all day.
Well, fair. Okay, you know what? Give me all of your... Give me arrows.
A thunderwing butterfly?
I mean, sure. I am not gonna tell a butterfly what it can do or can't do. Sell. Okay. Luminous stone. Yeah, just take some.
I never use them for anything, and it's like, the game's all, it's like, it gives off the impression that they're rare, but then the game hands them out like candy.
Alright. Yeah, you have to give, like, 20 of them to this one Zora for a diamond? Or something?
Are they used for anything else?
I think they're used in some armor upgrades. But, effort? Wait, where am I going? Yeah. Not that way. Gerudo Town. Fuck you, Gerudo Town.
Fucking Gerudo Town.
Pretty much. Where do I have to go next?
I remember the time when I stumbled by the Yiga hideout completely by accident.
Well...
I was just exploring the canyon, and I was like, la-di-da-di-da. And then I saw, you know those little garlands of stuff that they hang up everywhere in Kakariko, or
Right.
however you pronounce that town?
I always call it Kakariko, but...
Kakariko.
Everyone has their own way of saying it, and it's like, you know, whatever.
Yeah. I'm an American. I pronounce things wrong on the daily. But anyway, I saw those and I was like, oh my god, garland thingy, civilization. There might be like people here.
Oh
and
no.
I was
no.
correct. So I descended into the canyon. I was like, I gotta see what's in here. Maybe there'll be like people who wouldn't try to kill me as soon as I set foot on the ground. And I died.
And you died? Honestly, I would not hate the Yiga bullshit at all if it wasn't for that forced stealth one-hit kill.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I hate Central Hyrule.
Yeah, it's...
I don't like robot parties. And this
Prof,
is Robot Town.
Prof. Why?
Wow.
Why would you say that to me? What have I done to deserve this? Let's see. Anyway, so now that we're ignoring Prof, Matt brings up the secret shop in Gerudo Town, and I don't know if I feel like I've heard of it, but I'm a little fuzzy on... Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you mean the secret shop?
Yeah.
Do you know about the secret shop?
I feel like I do, but I'm blanking. Is it, like, something I can't get right now anyway?
So I forgot where entirely it was, but there is a secret shop in Gerudo Town where one can buy masculine clothing because apparently selling the clothing I forgot is like forbidden by Gerudo law, but then there's still a market for it within the town's walls.
So, like, ignoring the... So, like, not dealing with the sexist writing of the Gerudo town is, like, illegal, so you have a black market for it?
Yeah, there's a black market for masculine clothing in
There's a
Gerudo Town.
black market for ignoring Eiji Aonuma's bullshit. That's a black
Yeah.
market.
Yeah. There is a black
So,
market.
in my Wii U copy of Breath of the Wild, my camera album is just nothing but pictures of foxes. And I feel like this is not surprising at all to anyone who knows me.
I thought you were gonna take a picture of the flower.
No. Why would I do that when there's a fox right there?
Because flowers are also nice?
But they're not foxes. Also, I have a grudge against flowers because of this bullshit Prof was doing earlier with petals, and it's like...
Does anyone here ever visit the Great Plateau just for old time's sake sometimes?
I do. I have, like, I have... I will always go back to the Great Plateau and, like, hang out in the village, hang out in the forest where the campfire with the cooking pot is.
Yeah. Man. It's like before I found out before I found out the old man was a dick. Like it just always seemed so lonely without him there.
Yeah, I agree. I liked him. And then we get the flashbacks, and it's like, wow, you're actually an asshole. Like, hey, maybe none of this would have happened if you had just let Zelda... what's a Korok? Let Zelda do the science thing, and the world will be fine. But
Science
no.
Science always solves the world's problems.
Science is, like... Listen, science is awesome. And also, Zelda is awesome.
Yeah.
So, like, if... Ugh. I have many strong feelings on the way Zelda and, King Da whatever was treated. And it's like... ugh. The game does not shy away from presenting the king as an asshole, which I'm grateful for. Because if I see one more story where the father is a huge asshole, but it's okay because he loved you, really, I am going to lose my goddamn fucking mind.
Yeah, no, he was a shitty ass parent.
He was a shithead on a lot of levels. Oh hey, this is where...
It's the park.
Yes, there's a dude there? Have I ever seen a dude here before?
I think it might just be like one of the random ass travelers that you find sometimes. Either that or like a merchant.
Nope, just a random ass dude. I am pretty sure one of the memories is around here.
Yeah. It's
Is
either
it?
on this. It's either around here or maybe on the other side, but it's hereabouts.
Fuck it. Album. Plot
Maybe.
album.
I think it might be near the fountain.
There it is. Okay, yeah, there it is. Up there. So it's
Oh
like
wait,
looking at
horse.
it
Horse.
from... This is it, isn't it? Or is it...
Maybe you already got it.
No, I have not gotten any memories in this playthrough.
Alright. Hmm. Did you already unlock the side quest?
I mean, I have to have, right? Okay, let me check. If I didn't... Locked memories. Oh, I haven't talked to Impa yet. That would do it. Alright, fuck that.
And you just found the horse statue, too.
Yup. It is a load of horse shit. Hey! Oh, right, that's the evil goo. Alright, fine, I'll go to fucking Kakariko. Kaki. God, I don't even know. And then I'll just skip the cutscene because we've all seen this plot before.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I wonder what would happen if you went to the Lost Woods and then got into the Korok Forest and you never talked to Hestu, like, even when he was outside Kakariko.
I would cry, that's what. Like, I mean, Hestu has not had anyone talk to him for 100 fucking years. Okay.
Hestu is the best character.
Protect Hestu at all costs. Um,
I like Hestu and I like Benjamin Button.
Channel Benjamin Button.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, Imba's
Oh,
sister, Benjamin Button.
right. Makes sense. Okay, now where the fuck was I? I was over... I had... You know what? I'll just fucking go up this way and head to Zora's fuckshit domain. You know, my parents wanted links to my videos to watch them more. I should probably, like, curse less. But, meh.
I was halfway expecting the map to say Zora's fuckshit domain.
I mean, Zora's domain is probably one of the hardest ones to make. But, oh, it's you! You. I forgot it was this one! Stop this! Stop!
At least
Go!
At least you're outside the island now, though.
Stop! What?
Huh?
At least you're on the outside, though.
Oh my god!
And you didn't have to walk all that way.
Except my sword beam cut some flowers, and she's mad. You know what, if we're doing it like this...
Are you gonna waste one of your fire arrows to set the whole field ablaze?
I wish.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jesus Christ!
Has this ever happened in your game before?
I don't remember.
I'm scared.
Jesus Christ!
Is this a boss fight?
No, it just fades to black. And then suddenly I'm almost dead. I wonder what happens if I do it again.
You will die. Save. Save.
Okay, I'm done now. I have tempted fate enough for one day.
Oh god. You know,
That was terrifying! Oh my gosh.
only one thing in Zelda freaking history has made me afraid this much, and you wanna know what it is?
Let me guess. The shopkeeper from Link's Awakening?
Yes.
Yeah. I was definitely getting that kind of a vibe.
I was so getting that kind of a vibe. Now we'll pay the ultimate price.
I am suddenly not okay with how that went. Like, did that lady just fucking Shun Goku Satsu me?
I think she just beat the shit out of you.
I'm Link! I'm the hero! I have, like, the sword that seals evil! And only 4 hearts right now, but, you know, whatever.
You know that lady in Kakariko with her plum garden?
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if you destroy it.
I am both interested and terrified.
I've never done it.
The well in OOT didn't make you shit your pants as a kid. No, because I was too chicken to do it. Also, I didn't really have a Nintendo 64.
Honestly, I
even
kind of blocked that part out of my memory. Like after playing the Wind Waker, I mean like not Wind Waker, fuck, Majora's Mask 3DS remake, and then seeing the Game Grumps LP of it.
Oh god, I hated the... You know, I'm just gonna say it, I didn't like Majora's Mask. It was...
Fair enough.
It scared me, I didn't like it. It freaked me right the fuck out. And...
Like, I remember it being kind of creepy when I was a kid, but I think a lot of it went over my head. Either that, or it creeped me the fuck out a lot more, and now my memory is just, like, repressed the horror for my sanity's sake.
Okay, so my favorite thing to do with these little skull huts that have the moblins in them... Boom! You survived? You fuckers? I did not give you permission to survive.
Oh, they're lizards.
Yeah, that's...
I hate the...
And
that's
bat.
That's even worse. I hate lizards. And bats. Actually, I like real-life bats, but I don't like...
Real bats are cute. A long time ago, it was actually, yikes. There was a problem because we had... At my house, we had lizards living in our... Or we had, bats living in our walls. Which is... not a good thing. But before we knew that, we would just sit by the window at night and just watch, like, the stream of bats fly past our window, going, oh wow, those are so cute, I wonder where they're coming from.
Phrenic bow?
And then it, turned out they were coming from inside our own wall. Which, bats are adorable, for the record, but bat shit is, extremely damaging to your walls.
They're basically mice with wings, too.
Yeah, so, but it was kind of fun because at one point we had a guest over who was standing out on our deck watching the bats fly past. And he just, I still remember this, he took off his hat and held it up in the air and just caught a bat out of the air with it. It was, like, just as casually as could be. Just hat, bat. The bat was fine, for the record. It was not harmed. It was confused. It was extremely confused. As one might expect from a bat that suddenly found itself in a hat.
The bat in the hat.
I was gonna say, I feel like Dr. Seuss, the ghost of Dr. Seuss is going to appear. And,
I always hate those couple of apples on these trees that I can't get.
yeah, I could get it, but oh, you're an electric bat, and I am standing in ankle-deep water. This feels like time to run the fuck away.
This feels unfair.
Pikachu, get the fuck away from me.
Is that Pikachu, though?
It's electric. It's scary. I don't like it.
Shrine.
Yeah, that's about right. No, Majora's Mask also was kind of a, the opening plot freaked me out for reasons I, at the time, could not really explain, but in retrospect, Takatus, I'm in the Rimshot Shrine, I guess. But yeah, no, considering I have, you know, I had dysphoria issues and all of that, the, idea of, you know, just some asshole kid, turning you into something else and you couldn't undo it was terrifying to me.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I mean, I didn't realize it at the time, but that was basically my daily life. But... oh, right, I see. I remember this shrine. Okay, you know what? Plan B. You go away. You drink the water. Oh my god, Prof. Nope, that did not work. Oh, do I really have to do it that way? I really have to do it that way. Fuck my life. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so the one thing, for the most part, I enjoy Breath of the Wild, but it will never not freak me out how, you can pick up these bowls in the water, but no water comes up. Like, the metal is, like, so porous, the water just... Water in this game does not move, ever. Unless you hit a switch to drain the water, but even then, it's just... The water...
It's just gone.
Once you lift the bowl of water out of the water, then the water is just falls out and is gone. Which, on one hand, I do understand, because, like, actually modeling liquid physics, like, trying to render liquid physics for this game would be an absolute nightmare, and the entire game would slow to a crawl, but also, it still just weirds me out that this big fucking metal thing, just water goes right through it. But yeah, no, yeah, Majora's Mask freaked me out because I have always loved stories about, like, people who could shapeshift at will and all that, but people who are shapeshifted against their will and trapped that way were kind of like a absolute horror to me for, reasons that are really obvious in retrospect, but at the time I didn't realize anything was odd about that.
I can see why it would take a long time to realize, like, why.
Yeah.
Mostly because I think most people are fucking horrified by that.
I mean, fair. It also helps that, like, in my case personally, on top of being transgender, I am autistic, which is, oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck this noise. There's a tower
Fuck
right
it.
over. There's another shrine right
Lizard
over there.
man.
But, there is a, but I'm also autistic on top of being trans. So, I tended to accept things that I was told without really questioning them. Like, for a long time, I was never... I don't think I was ever really religious, but I believed in religion just because I was told that it's true and therefore it must be. And at the same time, I had been told I was male, so that must be true, no matter how obvious it became that I was not. It was just kind of a,
Yeah.
Okay, talking about this shit is hard. I'm gonna snipe a bull between the eyes.
Let's kill a water buffalo.
Damn right. And then let its meat fall into the swamp, and,
We'll eat swamp meat.
I will eat swamp meat. If it's good enough for Shrek, it's good enough for the rest of us.
I'm gonna no context that.
Please do.
I'm gonna no context that.
Give me your seeds, Korok. I feel like that's something else that needs to be no contexted. Maybe I can just, like, overload the... Maybe I can just overload chat with lines that need to be no contexted, and that's how I will increase my viewer base.
Yep.
Wait, is that like a smoke signal? The hell is that? Well, something's on fire over there.
I think that's a smoke signal.
It looks like a smoke signal.
Either that or a trap.
I'm guessing trap, to be honest. Yo! Fuck you. Stop being alive.
Because my brain is telling me there's a lizard man behind that smoke signal, and then when you get there and you're like, did you need help? He's gonna jump out at you and try to kill you.
Oh, probably, but that's why. I am extremely heavily armed. Well, there's moblins here.
Moblins are dumb.
Blue bokoblin.
I've noticed that, like, all the... I feel like the bokoblins get smarter.
Hey, I bet I can shoot this one in the head while it's asleep.
the bokoblins get smarter as the colors change, but the moblin AI stays the same. They're only just like stronger.
Oh, well, I missed. Someone said I will shoot you in the head while you're awake. Oh my god, I shot the moblin and it went, or the bokoblin, and it bounced backwards into its own fire and caught on fire.
One time, like,
That is
I
pretty
think
much
I was
the best kill I have ever made.
the best kill I ever did in this game. Well, there's two. One of them, they're both moblins. One of them was like when I was standing above a little shelter tower thing that they had with the
Right.
platforms. And they didn't see me, so I put a bomb there and I detonated it. And it didn't really damage the moblin, but it collapsed the platform they were standing on, and then they fell
Wrong
into the
button.
water and drowned.
Good. I'm gonna waste
Yeah.
a bomb arrow. Because that was sick as shit.
Oh! Amazing.
Right? Like, you know what? That was absolutely worth it.
Bomb
Mission
arrows are always
status
worth it.
sick.
Then the other time was, you know how in the fishing village, there's that one guy who tells you to raid on, like, this beach?
Right.
Well, I put the bokoblin mask on because they were all bokoblins except for one moblin. And then I just, like, really quietly snuck, like, into one of the towers, because there were two of them, sniped the moblin before he would have blown my cover, and then just spent the entire rest of the raid sniping all of the bokoblins when nobody was looking, without any of them realizing what was going on.
Good.
That was
that
an
sounds
amazing. That was an amazing raid.
Ooh, yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit.
There's like one bow in this game that will let you shoot from a first-person perspective.
The Phrenic bow does that.
Oh, okay. There's a few bows. And I'm just thinking, why can't that be every bow? That seems so much more useful.
The thing about the Phrenic bow and those kind of bows is they, like, zoom in so that they're shooting from a, Oh, hey, I'm starting the Zora plot. Okay.
So it's more of like a sniper bow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Animating water is almost as hard as animating fire.
I figure the, water physics are very hard. Like... Prince Sidon! AKA everyone's boyfriend. The first time I understood what it was like... like, before Breath of the Wild, I did not understand everyone who wanted to fuck the lizard guy from Mass Effect. And then, I played Breath of the Wild, and it's just like, oh. Oh, this must be what they feel like.
I have never wanted to fuck the fish. However, I deeply respect... I've wanted to fuck other fish, but just not this... just not this particular fish.
Okay, I mean, first of all, I'm gay anyway, so yeah, Sidon is not my type. But he
Yeah.
is, like, so... He's, like, a giant fish puppy, and he is so good.
He's a fish nerd.
Yes, except he's, like... He is... thank you, Prof.
What I never thought, though, was, like... I always carry a Korok leaf in my inventory, but
Right.
why can't I fan the flames higher? Is that just something the game's physics won't let me do?
It's a magic leaf.
But I thought you can't smoke
Magic.
it.
Not that kind of magic leaf.
I imagine physically fucking a Zoro would be impossible for humans to do anyway.
I agree in theory, but also I am pretty sure that there are many people who will be willing to give it their damnedest effort anyway.
I mean, yeah, because I know, like, the Zoras... Oh, wait.
Oh.
I just remember that your parents watched these.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, should I continue then?
Go for it.
I am aware that Zoras have, like, mouths and hands and stuff, but,
Yeah?
however, I do not like the idea of not being able to return the favor, so to speak. And I am
Oh
pretty...
shit. Okay, that's the...
So, I mean, if Majora's Mask was any indication, I think Zoras hatch from eggs. So that means, by fish logic, well, you can see where I'm going with this.
I can. Oh, hey, some opal.
Oh, I didn't know you just had to jump off the ledge. I
Yeah,
thought it was much more complex than
I
that.
think I got a stasis, because it'll... Or is it... Oh my god, I don't like this shrine because of the lag of the laser.
I hate the laser.
Like, does
You
it
know-
actually...
Oh, fucking hell.
What's up?
Laser.
Yeah, I mean, does the laser, like, keep spinning and hit the gem, or was that just me and the lag of the laser? Speed of light is what it's called, but then it's like, it takes forever to...
Come on.
Alright, there-ish. Wait, that heavy-ass metal barrel floats on water?
Maybe it's hollow inside.
Oh, ass. I see the problem. Alright.
Oh no.
So basically, I just gotta...
I gave up on this shrine.
I never give up on a shrine.
I always
Okay.
give up on a shrine.
Oh, I'm about to drown. That did not do what I wanted it to do.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, hey, whichever way you push it, it will only go the one way.
Is there any way we can disable the laser?
No, because I need to push the laser to,
I don't understand this shrine.
Please work, please work, please work. Okay, there we go. Basically, you had to get across here. You had to spin the laser, and then get across before the laser hit the switch to drain the water. So that you could, be here when the laser hit the switch and the water got drained. So you could put the barrel on the thing. It's basically just move very fast.
I'm not good at being fast.
It's not a good shrine. Da-da-da-da.
At least it's not a motion control shrine.
Unfortunately true.
I just now tried the one that I think was it the Hatano Village Shrine one that you could turn upside down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just tried that, and it still took forever. Oh, it grew back.
Yes, it did. That seems biologically implausible.
I know. It's
Okay, which fucking way is Zora's domain? This way? Okay, I think that seems right. Okay.
I remember like when I first was going to Zora's domain,
Ah, what
I
the
got
fuck?
I got chased uphill by a bunch of monsters, and then I was cornered by a Wizrobe, and I didn't have like any good weapons at the time, so I was like, fuck Zora's domain. I'm just gonna like run away, and then I jumped off the cliff and then paraglided down into Zora's domain.
Seems about right. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I am a huge fucking idiot. I'm gonna drown. Because, Prof, I am not brave enough to tell the dragons what they can and can't do. Dragons can be whatever they want, and I am not gonna be the one to tell them no.
Everybody aspires to be a dragon. Even the people who think otherwise.
Is this some scaly bullshit?
No.
Are you
This is-
sure?
Maybe.
This sounds like furry bullshit, scaly bullshit.
Maybe.
Boom! Right in the fucking eye. Alright. You try to attack me with a rusty claymore? I'm insulted on several levels.
My mom, when she saw me play this and saw me pick up the claymore, was like, "Why is it a claymore? Why don't you just call it a sword?"
Well, I mean,
And I'm
because
just,
you need to distinguish
Mom?
between the one-handed and two-handed swords.
Yeah, like there's different kinds of sword.
That is true. There are many kinds of sword. Huh. A mushroom? Neat. Look at that bomb go.
Oh wow, it's just rolling, rolling.
Yeah, that's why I don't mine with bombs anymore. Because that shit just went flying everywhere.
I don't know.
Okay, that bridge over there looks like hot garbage. So we'll
Today,
just swim across over here instead.
oh man. Today at work, like the kids were reading a Star Wars book, and then this 5-year-old, he looks at a picture of Darth Vader, and then he saw, look, it's Star Wars. And so I was like, what? But do you know what that guy's name is, right? And he said, yeah, that guy's name is Star Wars.
I mean, he is.
He's arguably the most iconic Star Wars character.
I mean, there are arguments to be made here. That kid. Oh my god, these fucking Octoroks. Oh my god, Octoroks. Why are you like this?
It just makes me think of the time that another kid thought Link was Zelda, which, honestly,
God, I fucking wish.
is a rookie mistake.
I mean, there are things to be said for, giving Zelda Link's role. Bleh. Also, I'm sorry if my voice goes off. I am trying to practice my voice because, as it turns out, you have to maintain your voice practice or else you go to shit with it. And I used to have a better voice and then I slacked on practicing, and now my voice is like this.
It's cool.
Thank you. I'm just gonna collect all of these fucking crabs. You are... oh, crap.
Crap.
Aw.
Why?
I realized he was Ego right before the cutscene started, but right after it was too late to get away.
That's always how it is with the Yigas.
Ooh, that hurt. Okay,
It's like,
food.
as soon as you talk to them, like, you basically do not have the option anymore.
I didn't even talk to him, he grabbed my attention on his own. Give me your sword.
Well, it's a sickle, honestly.
Okay, well, yes, but... I don't care, I want it. Mighty bananas.
Now watch and learn.
What if just once you met a guy who just wanted to tell you about the Yiga? Then I would murder that person, Prof, because I would assume they are a Yiga, and then by the time I found out otherwise, it would be too late. Because so far, everyone else who has wanted to tell me about the Yiga has been a Yiga who wanted to kill me. Fox! Oh, bye-bye, Fox. Shockingly, the girl who put Fox in her Twitch name loves foxes. Who would have guessed?
Okay, where's the bones?
These are some creepy-ass bones. Like, what the fuck died here?
A Leviathan.
Is that like an actual answer, or...?
Yes, that's an actual answer. There's like a side quest where, like, some people want you to take pictures of the bones and everything.
Oh, there's a bunch of monsters there. And they have... Oh, I just had an idea. I'm going to save before I do this idea, because it seems like it could be a very bad idea. But if it works... Oh shit, no, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. Yes. Oh wait, there's no way I can do that, is there? Alright, fine. Plan B, plan B. Wrong button, wrong button. I keep trying to change my arrows, and instead I whistle.
It's okay, as long as I don't
Boom!
see...
You survived a bomb arrow. Now you didn't.
Oh yeah, this is where I collapsed the platform forms from under them with the remote bombs.
Okay, that would have been a much cooler idea. I just,
Yeah. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do this.
falling into the water myself, I would say counts as the wrong way. Fire
That's
arrows!
true.
Ice arrows? They have ice arrows! Okay, yes, I get it. You have ice arrows. Fuck off. Okay, we're gonna have a talk, Moblin. Bokoblin. Some
Joblin.
kind of oblin.
Zoblin.
Okay, you know what? Fine. If this is how we're doing it... Eat shit! Wait, what? Okay, you know what? Fine, I will do it Indy's way. You survived. I did not give you permission to survive.
If you knock them into the water, they drown.
I know, and it's like... It got one toe in the water, and... Oh, now it drops. Fine, you know what? Plan B. Plan B is to miss, okay. Plan C. Honestly, I am well past Plan C. But, and I didn't even get ice arrows out of that.
Maybe because that fucker used them all.
That is possible. Hey, look at me, asshole. I really shouldn't be using all of my bomb arrows like this. But I'm salty.
It's okay, it's fun.
Thunder!
I just remember the time when, like, Sidon was all, oh, go, like...
Oh, right, I have metal on. That's,
Oh, go fuck with the Lionel up on yonder mountain and collect me 20 shock arrows, and I was like, no, fuck you, and I just bought some.
Yeah, big mood. Oh, shit, I thought I was out of the blast radius. I was not out of the blast radius.
And now my latest side quest is a guy who will give me a diamond if I give him 55 mushrooms. Well, rushrooms. Because he's a drug addict.
I was gonna say, that sounds a little bit,
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
right, it's raining, so I can't climb.
This is some hot BS.
Looks awkwardly... What is awkward about...
Vertical surfaces become slick with... Yeah! I know!
What is possibly awkward about Fox username? Akai?
Why
Unless you
are
mean
there
yours. Is yours Fox related?
Why are there no, like... Well, I mean, you said this last stream, but why are there no armor that negate...
Oh, shit. Yeah, you would think that, like... Okay, we know set bonuses exist. There are set bonuses that just straight up nullify some gameplay stuff, like the set bonus for some of the fire stuff will just straight up make you fireproof. Die. Oh, it's raining! My bomb arrows are useless. Oh well, I still fucking pegged him in the head with it.
Yeah. Why are bomb arrows so expensive compared to, like, the other elemental arrows?
Well, I mean, they do ridiculous amounts of damage, which I assume is part of it.
I hate these guys.
What the fuck? Did I just, like, bounce off the guy's head? Am I Mario? Is that what happened here?
Yeah, they thought Link was Mario.
Well, someone did because I just fucking jumped on a monster's head.
You might want to eat.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh, just drop the katana there.
I will. Ooh, silver bow. I'll be dropping all sorts of shit until I can figure out the Lost Woods and get my inventory upgraded. Because Hestu is a jerk who just, like, ran off.
Hey, hey, don't you be talking about Hestu like that.
Listen, I would love Hestu a lot more if, like, I could rely on Hestu to... Okay. Never mind, I take it back. Hestu's great. I talk shit about Hestu and lightning strikes next to me. And then I just watched this moblin, or bokoblin, carrying around a metal sword, and I just stood back and let it get annihilated by lightning.
Eat shit.
That was pretty fucking sweet, I'm not even gonna lie. That was pretty good.
I mean, bokoblins are not exactly known for being smart.
That is very true, but also it's just strangely satisfying to,
Yeah, the environment shits on everyone in this game.
just... Oh, I blew it up, and where did my luminous rock go? Like a million feet away. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, like, I'm seeing your point in that argument.
Oh! Oh, no wonder it's been thundery, because there's that thunder, wizrobe over there. Fuck that noise. I'll just go over here.
I thought that was an ice wizrobe.
Oh, I couldn't tell. It might have been. All I know is I don't want any part of it no matter what. Also, Akai, that's very cute. Because fox kits are adorable. Honestly, I would change my, my Twitch name to something else, but to something with how... Like, I felt kind of awkward making a new Twitch name with Japanese in it, even if it is a pun because my name is Hannah. But, also just... I feel kind of weeby making a Japanese username at this point in my life.
To be honest, I don't think any of us have ever grown out of being weebs.
I mean, that's fair. I was thinking about playing Fate Extella for my stream, so, which is gonna be an interesting game to play if my parents do start watching this. Anyway... Anyway, foxes are cute. I mean, this stream was going to be talking more about gender silent protagonists and why Eiji Aonuma is a coward, but then foxes happened. Also, I can't really talk about more until the game gives me more to work with, but that'll happen before long. You know, at one point, I hate the fact that I realized that the Sheikah Slate, like if you look right here, the Sheikah Slate has its little eye symbol on the back, which means that, okay, first of all, the tower is doing this thing. Give it a second. But then, when you see the rune drop from the little spire there into the Sheikah Slate's eye, it's an eyedropper. I hate this so much. These little drops, they are literally just eyedroppers. That's why the Sheikah logo is an eye, and why it's just... I realized that at one point, and then I just, like, wanted to scream a little bit. Oh shit, you're Azora, hello.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
It's all good. Nope, can't do it. Too high up. This poor fucking Zora. Can I save him? I'll head down to the... I'll check out the bridge in a bit, but there's a shrine.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Ah.
Okay. I could do that thing, but instead I will be over here and, do this instead. Like, I could go save everyone, or I could go and just fuck off and do side quests for a million years. Oh, it's a combat trial. Yay! Hey, and you're not giving me anything. Oh, dicks. Oh, dicks. Okay, wrong button, wrong button. Ow. My guardian sword broke. Oh, right, I need to not suck. Let's eat some food. Let's just take a break, food break, middle of battle, nothing to be worried about. There's nothing strange happening here. Boom! Okay. That was good shit, right there. That right there. Holy shit. I killed it so hard that its pieces went flying everywhere.
Holy Jesus.
I'm not complaining. I extremely killed that guardian. You didn't know you could parry, or you didn't know you could, like, blow up a guardian so hard its sword and shield go flying everywhere. There's a video I saw once of someone playing this who did this, like, ultra long-range shield parry snipe with the Guardian. It was the coolest thing in the world. Honestly, I should go turn in my spirit orb, but I kinda like, rocking this extremely low-level shit and, just show up to, just do at least 3 or 4 at once. Yeah, you can parry, Guardian lasers, and it'll do pretty intense damage. The low-level Guardians will just get one shot. Alright, if I'm gonna go hang out with Sidon, I'm gonna get a dramatic entrance at least. Ah. Can someone please save this poor Zora? Like, damn. This poor fucking guy is gonna be trapped up here till the end of fucking time. Just... There he is. There he is. It's the boy. It's
Hey,
the
hey now,
boy.
young one,
There he is.
up top, above you.
Above? But I landed on top of... But I was above. But that...
They
Not in the
didn't
entrance,
want
but
to
you are hiding,
animate
aren't you?
more than one
I was
cutscene.
hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
I mean, I guess, but... Anyway, Sidon is the most precious character. Oh, whoops. Sidon is the best character because he just is... He's so excited for you, no matter what happens. He believes in you. He believes in me. He's so good. Aww. Sidon is just, like... He's such a refreshing character because he's just, like... In games lately, or in most media, there is just this trend, I suppose, for, like, edgy characters, or for, like, the tsundere archetype, or just people who can't... They can't openly go, hey, you're a cool person. And Sidon is just, like, such a breath of fresh air because he actually,
He's just super stoked.
he is super stoked to see you. And it's amazing. He's just like... He doesn't really know who you are, but that's okay, because he believes in you. It's, honestly, when I first played Breath of the Wild, I did Zora's Domain first. I don't think I would have liked it half as much if I had done it in any other order. I mean, if I'd done Gerudo first, I would have dropped the game then and there. But, just for some reason, going for Sidon first makes it, like... I don't know, it's like, he believes in you, you can't let him down. I realize this is a video game and, not actually someone you can let down, but the point remains... Okay, which way am I going? That way, okay. The point is, Sidon is a very good boy. On the other hand, rain is still the worst thing in this game. Wait, what did I... Oh, my shit, I landed in a fucking Lizalfos camp. That did not work nearly as well as I had hoped. Oh, you have shock arrows. Nope. Ah, okay. Someone else is around. Over there. Okay, there's at least 2 more. One more. Hey. These are headshots. Why are you not dead? There we go. Another one! And you're all armed with fucking shock arrows. Oh, I got 1 shock arrow out of that. There's even more of you up here? Gotta get in the sniper zone for this. Boom! Okay. That should be it. I don't think I saw any more. Think being the operative word there. Okay, no, we're good. Was all of that strictly necessary? Just like, really? What part of that? Okay. So I'm supposed to follow this path this way. Ugh. Oh, there's another one. That one only has a boomerang, but it still survived a headshot. Oh, hey, there's stuff down below. Hey, go follow the explosion. Boom! Oh, that was fun. I think I'm actually going to blast it up here one of these times.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so fun to watch. Oh, it saw me. Ah. Little shield. Let's drop off the rusty shield. Oh, hey, fish. Right, and follow the path. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I am not hurting for arrows, at least. So a couple of missed shots are no big... No, that can't be a Talus. Yeah, no, that's... do I just... This is probably a Korok. Yes? Okay. Korok, you have bizarre puzzles. I'm just putting that out there. Hello! Is that Prof?
Hello,
Hello, Prof!
that's me. I'm done GMing, so
Did everyone
I
die?
show up.
I'm sorry, I'm just like...
Is everyone dead yet?
I'm...
They actually did a lot better than I was expecting them to for an unwinnable boss fight.
That's... Well, I guess that's good.
Yup.
Yep. Okay. Get up there. Okay. I'm just
Considering
gonna...
it was a
Oh, go on.
considering it was a level 7 party against a level 18 enemy, they did any amount of good would have been impressive.
That is fair and true. I cannot argue.
How's the Breath of the Wild going? I've been kind of tuned out for a while.
I'm getting, like, physically tired.
I have been intending to talk about why Eiji Aonuma is a coward, but I keep seeing cute animals and getting distracted. Or things I need to murder and get... Oh, shit! Speaking of things I need to murder...
Like, it really seems like just a crystal clear example of a phenomenon I have talked about in the past, and certainly have not been the first person to do so, where men write characters intending them to be generic people, and they write them as men accordingly.
Right. Because men
And then
is
they're like,
the...
oh, this person doesn't... Their gender isn't important, so we'll just set them to the default one, you know?
Right. And as a result, we get generic-ass white boy protagonist.
Yup.
I really need to increase my inventory size. Honestly, it's just... it's frustrating. Oh, shit. Oops, you're Lizolfos. I have been getting by with bomb arrows, but it's a pain in the... Whoa, okay.
And it's like, I do get it in the sense that it's really hard to kind of undo that programming.
I agree, but also, oh my god, I want... It just... There is... less than no reason to not...
Yeah, like, I'm
Whoa.
not offering that as a justification or anything.
Yep.
I'm just
Oh
like...
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh... Wait. Boom! Oh, that was sweet. Oh, that was delicious.
Oh my god, what happened? Oh, fuck.
It's like when I'm coming up with sets of characters for tabletop stuff, it's not uncommon for me to
Hoisted
just go,
by my
I'll
own
just
petard!
I'll just make an ordinary set of characters, and then later I'll look back through them and just count the genders and go, hey, that's like 7 dudes and 3 girls or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm doing writing now, when I'm making my own characters, I generally go for like 100% girls just because. I mean,
Yeah,
let's
that's
be honest.
legit.
It's me, I know what I'm about, and what I'm about is girls. And, okay,
Yeah,
let's try this one more time.
I try to usually, depending on the genre of the game I'm creating, I usually try to go for an equal balance.
Yeah, I just...
Equal numbers of male and female characters. But
Oh shit,
there's
oh shit, oh shit.
certainly good things come... Only good things can come of doing all-female casts as well.
Honestly, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. This did not... Okay, you know what? Sidon gave us a potion. Sidon is never wrong. Therefore, it's time to use the potion. Okay, but yes,
Like, I mean... The fundamental argument of it is that even if you make a cast with all female characters, the total space of characters in fiction will still be overwhelmingly male, so might as well offset it a bit.
Oh, shit. No, Link, stop! What the fuck was that, Link? Oh my god. Yeah, just
Maybe I
hump
should
the
save my
wall.
musings here until you're done fighting these Lizolfos.
Maybe, Link just decided to hump a wall while I was trying to fight? Like, Link?
The perils of context-sensitive controls.
Okay, let's try this again. Plan B. I am getting my ass kicked so fast that it took a minute for the game to load that I still had the electro-resistance elixir. Which is, I think, impressive in a way.
I wonder if lightning attacks do more damage while it's raining.
They do.
Oh, cool.
That's
But-
amazing.
They also do, well, technically they do more damage if someone is wet, then it will do more damage. The problem is, rain makes everything wet, understandably. Like, that seems reasonable and logical. My phrenic bow broke.
I've noticed in this and Monster Hunter, you have a tendency to use ranged attacks a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I love ranged weapons. The problem is, The problem is, games have a lot of trouble balancing ranged versus melee. And a lot of games will, in overcompensating for in order to not make ranged the most overpowered, they make them kind of underpowered.
Yeah, well, if you ever played Dark Souls 1, you'll be happy to know that ranged combat via magic is the most busted thing in the universe and breaks the game in half instantly.
That will make me happy because I love ranged weapons. Like, my favorite way to play a game is... Actually, no. I like to play defensively, which means I don't necessarily like playing ranged. Ranged is ranged is a good example of what I liked. I like because it's like... I like defense. I like playing a game in a way where I don't have to win, I just have to not lose. So, lots of endurance, lots of, if I don't lose for long enough, I will eventually win, is how I play games. And
then there's the competing philosophy of, if I kill the enemy fast enough, they won't get a chance to hurt me.
Right. And I mean, both are valid ways to play a game, both are valid ways to design a game. But I'm just most comfortable with taking it slow, planning it out, and ranged is a very good defensive way to play because, you know, you can't... Range is a good defense.
Yeah.
If I can hit my enemy... If I can hit my enemy before they can hit me, then I win.
I do want to do a new Souls stream at some point.
Sidon! Sidon, buddy! Sidon! Aww.
I just remember there actually is some kind of weird gender stuff going on in at least one subplot of Dark Souls.
Are we talking good gender shit or bad gender shit?
I'm honestly not sure. I'm trying to remember what the deal is with this side plot, because I've never really done it. Let me look this up.
I am pretty sure I just did a double jump in the air. Anyway, whatever. Sidon is a good boy. That's all that really matters. Anyway, Indy brought up earlier that that shock arrows, at one point, they make you go, attack a Lionel, so that the Lionel you can get shock arrows from the Lionel. The problem is you can buy shock arrows elsewhere, and Lionels are very, very scary.
That's fair. So
I will not be doing that. I will just be going and, like, buying them. I gotta figure out where I can buy them, but,
I always have this weird feeling while watching people play open world kind of games like this that I've also played, where a scene happens and I'm like, wait, this scene doesn't happen at night.
Oh god, I know. I have that problem too. Even when it's a game I've played before. Even when it's a game I've played before, and I'm playing it again, it's like, wait, this scene didn't happen like this before.
The lighting's all wrong. What's going on here?
Oh wait, I'm the one who did it wrong here. Ugh.
Okay, anyway, I looked it up and what the lore here says is Gwyndolin was the last born son of Lord Gwyn. He was raised as a
Shit.
daughter due to his strong affiliation with the moon's power. He uses the illusion of the Princess Guinevere to help hide his repulsive appearance.
Fuck.
So I don't know how to interpret that, and
Yeah,
Dark Souls lore is always super vague. So
Boom.
so who knows?
Oh, fuck. I don't like Wizrobes. I don't like Wizrobes. But yeah, that does sound a little tricky.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not quite sure what son who was raised as a princess exactly means.
It sounds like it means, cis male who was raised as a girl, because that's a not uncommon, like, anime trope.
Right.
But,
Like, I can see you have something kind of similar to that in, like, what's that old-ass 70s shoujo?
right, it's,
Rose of Versailles.
wooden shield, traveler's sword. Look at all this shit I can't carry because my... Oh, that's an urn. Alright, fuck it. Ooh, oh shit! One day I will learn the radius of my bombs better. No! Apple! Apples! Apples! Oh my god, I'm turning into Debs. Apples are safe. Apples are exploded, but safe. The explosions are good for the flavor. Alright, that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Right, that was the other thing that was going on with Gwyndolin, is that, there's some very minor variations on animation for your character depending on if you are a male or female character.
Right.
And in Dark Souls 3, in Gwyndolin's tomb, you find an item called the Reversal Ring, which gives you the other gender's animations.
Wasn't that a plotline in Order of the Stick?
Was it?
Yeah, the belt that made you the opposite sex?
Well, this doesn't actually appear to change your sex. It just, like, changes which set of slightly different animations and poise you use.
Yeah,
it's honestly almost impossible to identify.
It just seems very, I don't know, that does not sound like the greatest thing in the world to me. Like, that just seems a little bit...
I'm honestly trying to figure out what I think about it. I've never really dug deep into the Gwendolyn stuff.
Honestly, same. It just was like,
It's weird.
Certainly. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have annihilated whatever rewards I would have... Oh no, there's an arrow. Arrows are... one single arrow. Worth it. Gwyndolin? Yeah, that just seems...
Yeah.
Like... I don't know, that just seems... I mean, I've never played Dark Souls. I don't know how good they are with this sort of thing. I know they let you customize your character, which is good. I appreciate.
It's like, there's honestly very little stuff in Dark Souls that is, like, narratively gendered.
Right.
Like, I think there's, like, 1 or 2 lines that change in the whole game of Dark Souls 1 based on your gender, and it's just something like someone calling you a humdrum lad or a humdrum lass. And Dark Souls 3 got a little weird with it, because there's this whole, like, marriage subplot thing at the end for one path, and I don't really know much about it because I didn't do it.
Let's avoid that, Moblin. Let's just keep on floating gently down. Is this safe-ish? Yeah, okay, this looks safe. Carry on.
But yeah, I think I'm not really sure whether or not one could say that there's, like, a kind of default quote-unquote canon gender for the chosen undead, because in all of the promotional art and cinematics and trailers and stuff, it's just someone wearing the elite knight armor, which covers every part of your body.
Which is good. I'm down with that.
And they also never talk in any of that, so
right.
it's just you're the chosen undead. You're probably coated head to toe in steel. It doesn't hugely matter from the game's perspective whether there's a man or a woman inside it.
Right.
As long as they die a lot.
There's gonna be a lot of dying. I mean, you could say the same about Breath of the Wild. It doesn't matter if Link is male or female as long as you die a lot. Alright, so this is Zora's Domain. The plotline of Zora's Domain is fortunately much better than, it is much, much better than Gerudo Town. Basically, the Zora are extremely long-lived, so they remember you, and they remember that their champion, who was their princess that they loved a lot, fucking died horribly, and it's kinda your fault.
Yeah, I kind of liked the Zora plot. It's an interesting how just your perspectives and their perspectives on events are so different.
Right, it's good. I love the Zora plotline. There's also a subplot that actually Mipha had a big crush on Link, which is, you know, we have, you know, if she is gonna like someone who isn't her species, I wish her luck, but, you know, it didn't work out because she fucking died. Oh god, I hated this shrine.
She did. Well...
Also, yes, as Akai says, in previous games, Zora's Domain was basically just a fancy cave, so it's really nice to see how they actually made it into a city. Like, yes, there are actually, people live here. This is a place, this is a city where, like, actual people live.
Yeah, it's the Zora Domain in terms of visual design I liked a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. It's just
and I also like the sort of variation you get with the Zora themselves in this game. How like they're all based on different kinds of fish and sharks and stuff.
Agreed. It's also just okay, I can't. Well, I could.
Like you have I think there's like a manta ray guy and a hammerhead guy.
The manta ray guy is actually the guy who hates Link the most because again.
Yeah, I thought that was who I was thinking of.
Because again, it is kind of Link's fault. Okay, you're not magnetic, no. So I gotta oh right, I've gotta guide it down with like Cryonis and shit. Watch me miss it. Ugh. Ah, fuck! I accidentally hit crouch. Ah, fuck. But yeah, the... I hate this shrine. Okay, actually, you know what? Plan B. There-ish looks good. Anyway, so yeah, the Zora are actually, like, understandably mad at Link. And I think the Gorons don't give a shit. The Gerudo have that entire quest line that I'm not going to go on again. The Rito are more upset that they lost the their like once in a million years genius. So the Rito are in mourning, but they're also like very the type to move forward. I can't believe I fucked it up again.
Yeah, the Rito stuff felt like it went by really fast for me.
Honestly, I think the Rito is the one you're supposed to do first. Because...
I did it last, so that's probably why.
Me too. But, like, the Rito are, just, like, I think they are objectively... Their stuff is, like, their Ganon has the least HP out of all the Ganons.
Huh.
So it's like, I
assumed...
think... But it's weird...
I assumed it would just scale to the order you fought them in.
Nope. But it's... Or not as far as I know, anyway, but, I also just found it really weird because it's like... The, words. The Rito questline was basically just very... The Rito moved on. The Rito were like, okay, this failed, what are we gonna do next? The Gorons were... they were, like, Darunia was their hero, or not Darunia, Daruk was their hero. But at the same time, Daruk was kind of a, okay.
So,
Fuck! Really?
There's an easier way to do this than the way you're doing it.
Oh my god, what is it?
Wait for a ball to get to the bottom, time stop it, then hit it a bunch towards the goal.
Yeah, I tried that, and then I walked off the fucking cliff because I'm an idiot.
Oops.
Anyway, and I don't think I had a hammer, but... Anyway, so, like, the Rito had moved on. The Rito were very much just... Oh, okay, we need to look out for ourselves here and now. The Gerudo just didn't... The Gerudo had not moved on, but they were also... Like, there was no mention of how the Gerudo felt about what happened. The Zora have not moved on because most of them still, like, there's many of them who remember Mipha as
in
she
retrospect,
was.
It reminds me a bit of Heaven's Word with the dragons.
It kinda is, yeah.
It kind of also reminds me of Steven Universe. How...
You're very quiet.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, it kind of also reminds me of Steven Universe, how the other crystal gems have not
Oh yeah.
exactly moved on
There
from
we go.
Rose giving up her
Okay.
physical form, because likewise they're also very long-lived.
Right. But yeah, so it's just interesting to see that, like, the Zora, or the Gorons honor Daruk by, you know, just being Gorons and just, this is how they work. Oh my god, trying to move this thing is a pain in the ass. Okay, maybe I'll just stasis it again and just like...
I hate this shrine.
Me too.
I hate, like,
Here,
a
here.
lot of the shrines.
Me too, actually.
Well, they had
No,
to make
no, 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 no,
120
no.
of them. They can't all be winners.
No, 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 no!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ah!
You hit that too many times. And there it goes. Did it fall off? It fell off.
Why? Why would you do this to me? What have I possibly done to deserve this? Oh, that was too much, but it won't go off the edge, and that's what's important. Oh wait, no, it worked, it worked, it worked, it- no, 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 no! Why? I'm gonna lose this spear, I know it. I'm gonna just lose my spear, and I like this spear. This is a good spear. Why do you have to do this? Okay, 3 pokes. 3 pokes should do it. There. Okay. Nice. In the hole. Happy. Happy little ball. In the happy little hole.
I'm
Nice.
sorry. Is this Bob Ross plays Breath of the
Yes.
Wild?
Yes.
Yay, you did it.
Taps played on the kazoo. Just, oh my god. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I'm free. I will never, ever, 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 ever have to deal with that again.
Unless you replay this game again.
Shut up.
You know, okay, I realize another one of my problems with a lot of this game regarding the world building and all this other stuff. Does anyone else feel there's like no real consistency when it comes to the naming conventions of like anybody?
I mean, I agree, but also, like, they had to... They didn't have to. They have this side quest where you have to find people who have
I
sun
know.
in their name.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like,
remember that.
why?
But I mean, besides that, you could still be pretty consistent.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would argue that that would actually work in the side quest's favor because it makes people stand out even more.
Hey, look who it is.
Having a fishtail instead of, like, in the place of hair is a really clever design element
It
in
really
Zora.
is. Right, so here's the Zora's plot. Lady Mipha was able to heal the wounded, and and so all of the old people really liked her. Yoink, gotcha, shock arrow. So all of the old people, all of the old Zoras really loved Mipha, and then Mipha died saving Link's ass. It was not great. So now all the Zoras all of the older Zoras hate, Link.
Lonk.
Lonk. And, so... Let's see, I can buy ice arrows here. Where could I buy the shock arrows? I don't remember. Was that in Rito? Or was it Gerudo Town?
I think it's Gerudo Town,
Okay.
but also the fishing village.
Equip. Off to Gerudo Bullshit Land. Can you change clothes again once you're back in Gerudo Village, or do they not let you?
If you change your clothes back to masculine clothes, it'll immediately throw you out.
Okay.
I tried that.
Thank you for doing such experiments in the name of science. Oh wow, it's already almost 9. Okay, so I got a late start today due to technical difficulties. Should I keep going a bit later tonight? Or
If you want.
should I just wrap it up at the normal time?
Your call, as usual. I go to sleep around 11:30, so that's like 40 minutes for me.
Alright, well, if I started about half an hour late, then that would be about when I quit, so... Well, I'll probably go, like, I'll go a little bit longer, probably not the full half hour. But, I am pretty hungry is the problem, but... Here we go. Shock arrows. Gimme. Fire arrows. Bomb arrows! Bomb arrows! Yikes, I can't afford. But I will fucking take it. Oh, what's up? Okay, how much flint do I have? Apparently not 10. Five? That is, like, not even close to enough. Anyway, I have a fuck ton of arrows, so back over to Zora Land. But yeah, it just irritates me that, like, the other 3 go into, like, how they have healed and moved on, or in the Zora's case, not, since Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. And instead, the Gerudo, like, almost get into it with Riju, but instead it's all, you know, haha, cross-dressing isn't that funny? It's so funny, you guys.
Yeah.
So funny. If we say it is funny enough, you will find it funny.
Yeah, it's not fantastic.
No. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina. Well. Oh, I should probably not. I should fix my armor. I feel like it would be kind of a faux pas to show up to talk to the Zora King in the Gerudo. Alright.
How dare you show up with the bullshit outfit?
Pretty much. Yeah, here's the Manta Ray guy. And Sidon, who was wonderful. And King Dolphin.
I always wanted to put the fish boy in a murder game.
Don't put the fish boy in a murder game.
Well, you say that, but like... It's tempting.
You are the Hylian champion Link.
Okay, but what if somebody's an idiot and tries to drown the fish boy?
Let's be...
I remember when I first played this part of the game, I was all, why are you guys so concerned about the rain? You're fish people.
I mean, that's fair, but also...
I
Like,
mean,
I had that
know
same
now.
thought, but also I mean, fish people gotta eat too, and,
So you can rule undisputed. But like, what? As I think Aaron would say, but like, oh jeez. Well, I'm also thinking. Fuck, I forgot what I was thinking about.
Sidon's abs do have that effect.
Yeah.
Fish abs. Why does a fish have abs? Just go with it, alright?
Because he lifts.
Yes, he lifts your spirits.
So...
Sidon is swole because he is always lifting the mood.
like, if I put, like, Sidon in any kind of RP setting, though, I'm wondering how many people would, in character, fuck the fish.
All of them, probably.
Yeah.
Poor Muzu. At least they explain why the problem is. Water gonna fuck up everything.
Is water ever your friend in this game?
No. I mean, Water and Link have never gotten along well. Like, consider the Water Temple. Consider every Water Temple. Consider the Wind Waker when the entire world was flooded. On the other hand, Wind Waker gave us the best Ganondorf. Just no contest. It actually makes me... They require electricity to work. I'm not sure that's how it works. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. So, like, when you cut off the power supply, it starts working better. I'm not sure that's how machines work.
It's magic electricity.
Sidon is so good. Alright. Zora armor, yay! So yeah, Muzu's salty, and
He's a salted fish.
but psh. But and Mifa had made a a shirt for Link, and that was like the Zora engagement ring. Except she's dead, so. Alright. And.
Well, he could still marry Sidon.
I mean, true. I am all about. That is a good ship. I ship it.
It's good shit.
It's good ship.
Which ship are we talking about?
Link and Sidon. Oh shoot.
Link hooks up with Sidon and Zelda hooks up with the
Urbosa.
huge buff Gerudo girl.
Urbosa. Yeah, I mean,
That's, as far as I'm concerned, the canon ending.
What the...
Goodbye, mate.
What do the Gorons hook... I think the Gorons are all ace anyway, so whatever.
The Gorons are like... The Gorons are all rocks. That's like... You know, I don't need to know what gets the Gorons' rocks off.
I always assumed they were like a less horrifying version of the gems from Steven Universe.
I always thought they were like the, Well, there are canonly female Gorons, I think, but...
Wait, there are?
I mean, you see a Goron hanging out in the Gerudo village.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, like, then you talk to them and they're kind of surprised that the Gerudos let them in.
Ah, okay.
Because the assumption that I had...
Thank you, Akai, at least someone got that.
I got it, I just didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, the assumption that I had was that... Because I guess this is my own headcanon interpretation of the Gorons. They do not really have, like, the concept of gender the same way the other races of Hyrule do.
I would agree. I would think of the Gorons as, like, the Gulka from Final Fantasy XI. They just... They don't really have gender. I mean, the Gulka reincarnate. But...
This reminds me of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Mifa. Here's Mifa talking.
Child.
Yeah,
Always
the whole
getting
thing I
yourself
was just
hurt
thinking
at
about
every
was,
turn.
once again, the gems from
Every
Steven
time
Universe, where they're all rock
I would
people
hear
and
you,
they're all...
just as I'm doing
the-
right now.
They don't have the same concept of gender that humans do, but they come off as feminine
Being a Hylian,
to
you look
humans. I'm like,
faster than I did.
that's kind of how it seems to be, like, with the Gorons, except instead of feminine, they
I was
come off as
always
coded
willing
as
to heal your
masculine.
wounds, even back then.
I mean... Honestly, I forgot that Mifa had, like, been
So
hanging
if
out
this
with Link
calamity
ever
Ganon
since
does
Link was,
in
like,
fact
tiny.
what can we really do?
They-
This raises all
just
sorts of
don't seem to
questions.
know much
Yeah.
about what we'll be up
Well,
against.
that's just the kind of shit you gotta
But
put up
know
with
this,
if you're
that
getting
no matter
into
how difficult this
cross-species
battle may be,
romance, and the species don't have the same lifespans.
if
That's
anyone
true.
ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound.
And someone
I
on
hope
Plurk
you
is
know
talking about when Marnie was
that I
there,
will
and I sure am
always
glad
protect
that
you.
I was warned about what that movie's
Once
about
this whole
in
thing is
advance.
over,
What's it about?
maybe things can go back
It's
to
a
how they
Ghibli
used to
movie
be
that
when
had
we
the
were young.
world's most lesbian trailer,
You know,
Uh-oh.
and the
perhaps
ending
we
is
could
that it
spend
turns
some
out
time
that
together.
the person who is really obviously the main girl's love interest is actually like the ghost of her grandmother or something.
Bullshit!
Like,
I'm
I
not
watched
surprised.
I watched the trailer, I'm like, wow, this is unambiguously a lesbian love story written by Ghibli. And it wasn't.
Don't do this to me, Ghibli. Don't
I
gibble
said
my
written
gib.
by Ghibli, but I don't think that's how it works, because it's based on a book.
Don't
Yeah,
gibble
that
my
just
gibble.
sounds... Oh my god.
What?
That just sounds like... Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm a little bit... So I feel like the thing to take away from this is that Mifa likes him short.
I just realized Link is like half Sidon's height.
That's what I was getting at, yes. The Zora are actually pretty tall.
They're huge, man. It's crazy. Although, honestly, I also, just thinking back to some of the other settlements he's around, I get the impression that Link is pretty short.
He's small.
I mean,
Even
he's
by
up...
human standards.
Yeah.
Like, the Gerudo, at least, seem to kind of tower over you.
Yeah. Or how about I don't do that? How about I don't ever go and mess with a Lionel? Lionels are fucking mean.
Just buy some.
Yeah, already did.
Buy
Alright.
some Lionels?
So, yes,
You still
exactly.
have to. You still have to go to the checkpoint.
But anyway, considering the checkpoint is gonna start the riding Sidon quest, I think I am going to call it here, and then Friday's stream can be just all of the, just the entire Varuda thing.
Alright. I probably will... I'll at most be a spectator, because I will once again be GMing.
That is fair. But for now, I will call it and talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming,
All right.
and I will see y'all again on Friday.
See you
Bye-bye!
later, folks.